Hi Chris, it's just Catherine, and yes, I had to go and do it here for the people while my date day has fallen asleep on me. I had to do it, Chris, and I'm going to try this for you, the people, on how it should have been tried in the first place before I answer the question that you've asked me, unedited and in around about 60 seconds. For sure it's going to challenge some bias rummaging around in my head. Chris, it's not that it was problematic, it was so poorly reviewed that when you call a product the Big Mac a product, you're telling me it's more of a review than something I should consume. And when you take the smallest bite in history, it makes me feel like, oh, I shouldn't eat it. But in fact, what it did is make me want to go in and buy a burger that is indeed huge. And I don't actually eat. I don't actually eat McDonald's burgers because that's just not my jam. Not because they're gross. I mean, it's McDonald's. Well, you know what you're going to get. Chris, it was that you just didn't try enough to sell your product / big art. But what you did do is get millions of people around the world making a meme of you, and now people like me in little old New Zealand still wanting to get a Coke to get me a Fanta Zero, go out and try this big arch. So here we go. I'll show you what a bite looks like from somebody who really eats burgers. Actually, with those crispy onions, that's kind of nice. I mean, it's like a quarter pounder Big Mac together, triple the size. All over my hand. But because I already came prepared, all clean. And while my date day is still sleeping, let's ask the question of the day. See, do you know how this would have been perfect if I had a Fanta Zero in a can? But that's all I have. Anyway, well, listen, then we don't judge. Who is my philosopher, my favourite philosopher, and why? Why that human? I think Socrates, Plato, in the same kind of era, they have, and they talk about the collective of humanity and how they came about and created community, created rules, and moved away from anarchy into a system of what they considered orderly behavior. I would choose probably Plato, because he had a lot to say about the world and how we see it and how we share it. So that's it. What a great question. Feed my algorithm. Like, subscribe. Thank you, Chris, from McDonald's.